episodic action game. Usually we're playing episodic adventures from Telltale Games and games like Kentucky Route Zero. Now we're playing an action episodic game, and it's been out for a few months on Steam and on Xbox One digitally. And we're trying the Steam version, the first episode. Please enjoy. The End of Peace is the episode's title.
It's your turn.
Oh, I didn't expect this because I knew it's an action game. Okay, we're playing a little girl in some shelter or something, or prison. Let's inspect everything. So everything is black and white except for the color red. A little bit like in Sin City. Very noirish. Okay, these are 13, so maybe she has been here for 13 days. Let's hope it's not 13 weeks.
Take it.
Okay. Let's stop ignoring the boy with the key.
Get me out of here, please.
Oh, it's not a key?
If we don't escape, I'll be punished. I've been bad. Just keep watch. Okay? What if we're caught? You see? One down. That just leaves yours and the one on the door. I'll be punished. I've been bad. I'll be punished. It's okay. Be quiet. Just look out, okay?
So the camera is fixed, I can't change it with the right analog stick. Maybe this will be changed during the game, but right now I can't. So there are all sorts of kits down here, held. And a lot of blood on the... Oh, on the ground.
He heard you. Quick, get me out of here. Be quiet.
Okay, now walk slower. No, I only have one pace. So before I tried to give him confidence, we had several options, so probably this is decision based. Oh shit.
What are you doing? Help me, please. There isn't time to open both locks.
Oh shit.
Yes, quick.
No, we can't just leave him here.
Quick, quick, quick.
I hope the audio levels are alright, my voice compared to the game audio.
What are you doing? Help me, please.
Otherwise just make yourself noticeable and I will change the audio levels. So the decision was either to just leave or... What the fuck is that?
She's there.
Oh, that damn boy. But
She's been really bad, hasn't she?
I pressed the button to save the boy, but she still got away. Or she tried to get him out, but she couldn't. Now we're dead. What a stupid boy. At least we tried to save him.
Lose. Bullets.
I like that more than Resident Evil 5. Atmospheric intro screen.
Elliot?
Just a second. Alice, I thought you were on the day shift. Pie?
Well, I just slipped out for a second. This arrived for you at the station.
Thanks. I'll put it in the back room, then I'll get you a slice of pie. Deal?
I'm kind of in a hurry. What kind?
Blueberry.
It's a deal.
Oh, okay, I'm controlling this guy. He reminds me a little bit of the of one of the characters of Fargo in the first season that plays a major role in the second season, which is a prequel. And I guess this is set in the, I don't know, 50s, 60s, 70s, something of that. I guess it's more the 50s or 60s.
It's not much, but I earned it.
And we're working for the government, but we're also having this shop called Blues and Bullets. This little coffee shop or restaurant.
Seen better days. Like a lot of us.
Or diner, you would say in America.
Hey, Ness! Where's my burger?
Shut the fuck up. Capone. Ah, okay. This should give us an indication when this is set. The big time of the mafia, the mob, the American mob. Al Capone convicted for tax evasion. We can't read it because the textures are so bad. This is already on 1080p and maximum.
My burger! burger, goddammit!
But we're streaming it on 720p.
God damn it, Ness! You gotta be the slowest waiter in Santa Esperanza.
Okay, we're in Santa Esperanza. Let's do some sarcasm.
I guess so. The girls at Happy Doll say you're more of the speedy type. I won't keep you waiting again.
Anyway, they catch the deadbeat robbing the pharmacy, but there's no proof, so they hand him over to me.
Elliot, seriously, I don't have much time.
Yeah, let's take all the time in the world. Okay, we sell burgers. You can see it on the top. Serrano burger, American cheese. 10 types of meat only for meat lovers. Yeah, back then they didn't care about how much meat they eat and how much cancer you can get from that. Let's give her some pie so she shuts up. Jukebox in the background.
Take your time. If Jenkins says anything, tell him it's my fault. And let him know that I'll continue to keep his agents waiting until he settles his tab.
I don't think I dare. But this is worth getting in trouble for.
To think, I didn't find my true calling until I was in my 50s.
Let's prepare Dickinson's order. I guess the name is fitting to the guy.
And this time, go easy on the chili sauce. Gives me indigestion.
Oh, can I just spit in it or more sauce? Yeah. Just put all the sauce in there. Oh, the animation is just once. That's weird. Also, the faces are not much emotion. Are a little bit emotionless.
Done.
As much sauce as possible in it.
Okay, I tell him, if you confess right now, I finish work on time and everybody's happy. If you don't, I have to work late. I get mad, and I have to rearrange your face.
You really said that?
There you go.
He's just a big
And
mouth.
listen to this, Ness. And then I say to him, the doctor will have to work late too, and it'll be your fault. He'll be mad. And when he's done fixing your mug, it'll be so ugly, you'll never get laid again.
He sang, right?
Yeah, like a soprano. And you know what I did next, Ness?
Brag, probably.
You told everyone what a hero you are, and you haven't stopped telling them to this day.
Yeah, but before he left the cell, I rearranged his face.
Oh, enjoy that burger.
Oh, how much sauce did you put on this thing, you goddamn maniac?
Everything I had.
Just enough to make sure you never come back here, Dickinson.
Oh, that's good.
Ah, screw you, Ness.
Okay, that wasn't as effective as I thought. And is he still eating it? That would be interesting. Looking at that belly, I guess he is. Who's that guy? He's red all over. So he's suspicious, I guess. Hello?
Your first time here, right? I like this job, you know? Not because I like serving coffee or food. This job is about understanding people, knowing what they want, what they need. You just have to keep your eyes open. The clothes, the haircut, a little movement, a hand clutching a knife. Don't even think about it. Not because of me. At most, I'd knock out a couple of your teeth before disarming you. The guys you should be worried about are the cops at the other table. They'd keep kicking you in the ribs long after you passed out. You'd be lucky to wake up in a hospital. The question is, what do I do with you now?
Oh, wait. Kindness. I don't even know what severity means. Let's look that up first. You can also play this in German, in French, in Spanish, and so on, but I guess only the subtitles are switched. The main language is always English, the spoken language. Severity. Oh, okay. So either we are hard on him or we're soft on him. Let's try with soft first.
Buy yourself a suit, son. Get a shave, get a job, and make a man of yourself. And if you come back here looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Maybe that will change everything. For him, for the good.
You want coffee?
Well, I don't really like her, the way she talked to us. So let's not get personal. Gratitude, no integrity.
Promise me one thing. However hard the rest of them push you, never become a cop like Dickinson.
You got it. Besides, to be a Dickinson, you have to be all man, and there's one thing I'm missing.
Your dad would be proud of you.
Thanks. But not Jenkins.
Easy there, miss.
Well,
Slow and
he's
steady
big.
wins the race. If I don't get some blackberry pie this minute, I'm gonna die before this day is out. Can you help me, sir?
I'm afraid not.
That's too bad. I need something sweet for my last day on Earth.
Blueberry pie? Last slice.
You use almond extract?
Quarter of a teaspoon.
Which brand?
I make my own.
They're also addicted for pies, like they are in Twin
Do
Peaks.
I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
What does that mean? Oh, I see. That was the future. And he was in his 50s, so now he's 30.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers.
It has a little bit of an LA noir and a little bit of a heavy rain feel to it, I think.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers. Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers.
So I'm controlling this, by the way.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers. You, call your boss. I have business to settle with him.
Can't even enjoy a quiet smoke. Look, I get it. It's Christmas. You're lonely and you want to end it all. But Santa Esperanza is full of bridges. Why not throw yourself off one of them and leave me in peace?
Tell Capone that Elliot Ness is here. We're going to finish this thing once and for all.
Jeez, I don't get paid enough. Listen, you got it backwards. I'm not here to make my boss come out. I'm here to stop you getting in.
I'll do you a deal. Do what I say, and when I've finished with your boss, I'll bury your police file in his grave.
Oh yeah? Why not bury it in the same grave as your buddy Dockers?
You shouldn't have brought that up.
Oh no? You gonna cry now? Hey, come on. It's Christmas. At the front gate!
The way he's shooting.
It's Ness!
He's just almost throwing the pistol.
Put down your weapons.
Oh, the shadows on his face. Very edgy. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Oh, I'm bad.
Shit! Getting closer!
So this is more like a light gun shooter, because I'm only controlling the shooting but not the running. That's a little bit weird, but okay. Oh. Got him. Can I move? Oh, he moves on his own. A little bit much scripting there. Oh, let's use the tanks. Boom! That looked odd. But alright. This feels a little bit like the ending of Scarface. How in the hell are the leaves going to protect me against bullets?
We need more men!
Okay, yes, stupid. Quick time events. Bam! Bam.
He's coming! It comes closer, you son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm almost dead. And obviously, the most you could compare this to would be Max Payne, because of the noir feeling and you're only following one character throughout the story, I guess. At least up until now. Kabams. Oh, more of these guys. Oh, this destructible environments. Oh, he's flying. Oh. The physics are a little bit weird in the game, occasionally. But I like the atmosphere overall, so far. I guess Capone is mad. Let's go and see Capone. Obviously he didn't kill him because later on he was evicted on tax evasion. Or convicted more. Yeah, he lived the life. Let's say hi to Al. Nice piano music. And I'm gonna be quiet.
Have any last words?
You come into my house?
You destroyed my family.
You kill my men.
You killed my friends.
Would you kill an unarmed man? You? Elliot Ness?
That Elliot Ness is dead. You killed him yourself.
Papa!
Vittorio. Are you gonna kill me in front of my son? That stain right there is all that's left of D'Annunzio, one of my best men. I told him to take care of the butcher on East Main, one of the jerks who've been screwing with me for months. We had to make an example of him. Send a message to the other storekeepers. D'Annunzio ripped out his guts and hung him up with the merchandise, but he did it while the butcher's daughter was watching. Fucking D'Annunzio. There are lines that cannot be crossed. We have to protect the innocence of children. Keep them far, far away from certain experiences.
Your son should know what kind of monster his father is. I can't think of a better life lesson.
Look, Vittorio. His hand's shaking. Booze turns men into cowards. You'll be like your father.
never drink. It's funny, huh? The White Knight of the Volstead Act gets liquored up to kill the king of bootleg booze.
Relax, son. Nobody's going to kill anybody. I'd love to introduce you to a girl your age, Vittorio. Her name is Claire Dockers, and she sings like an angel. You two would get along. 2 days ago, Claire's father caught up with yours in a warehouse. Your father was hitting innocent people, and that's not right. He told him to stop, but your father ignored him and pulled out a gun to shoot him. Claire's father was quicker. He drew his gun first and fired, but the bullet jammed. Your father killed Claire's father, in cold blood. He kicked him in the face so many times, not even Claire herself would have recognized him.
You'll never prove I killed Dockers.
I know, and that's why I'm here. But now I know I'm better than you. Your father is a murderer, and Claire hasn't stopped crying these last 2 days, all because of him. Never forget that, Vittorio.
Hold it! Let him go. Run, Ness, and forget I exist, or I'll have to report what you just did. And I do have witnesses. You hear me, Ness?
So we let him go to teach the son a lesson, and he let us go to be, to be good with his son. Now we're back in the present.
That's some first-class pie. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. My car is parked outside. If you could join me as soon as possible, I'll be doubly grateful.
Gentlemen, I'm closing up. Time to move along.
So early? What are you talking about, Ness?
Are you serious?
I don't know what brusqueness is. Let's do some friendliness.
I'm sorry, guys. I have to close up. Today's meal is on the house.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's too, or I'm not coming back. You got that?
Whatever you say, Dickinson.
Please don't come back. I doubt there are many more meals fitting inside of you. They're gonna have to produce larger police uniforms. This is an interesting story, actually. Reminds me a little bit with the fictional story about Al
I
Capone.
should have loaded it into Docker's gun and shot Capone.
No, you shouldn't.
Maybe it would have jammed again. But one way or another, it would all be over.
And then the son would have been the same like Capone was, so no big difference. I guess we have to leave the bullet here. Oh, we're in the year 1955. Okay. Osmond Burke. So I wasn't bad when I said it was set in the 50s. Crespos. It's a little bit like in Call of Duty Black Ops, the first Black Ops one, when you had to shoot Castro. It's a little bit the same with the situation with Al Capone. Only here you had the choice if you do it. Suck it, mess. What an idiot and what a jerk. Let's go outside. A lot of children missing. And don't forget what we saw in the intro. Oh, I'm actually playing, okay. The camera angle didn't tell me if I was playing. Can I move faster? No, I can't. But he's an old man, so it's understandable.
At last, Mr. Ness. Please get in.
I could swear I've seen your face before.
Sure. I'm the guy you served a slice of blueberry pie to 5 minutes ago. Thanks for remembering me.
What a dick.
Please get in. I can't afford for you to catch a cold.
Never follow a stranger. Isn't that right? What's a freedom burger? Only the US can have that.